Wait.
You gotta get off of me?
Oh.
Wait for me to fill for you. There, go.
Hey!
We did it.
Good fill. Alright,
we
we're gonna
did
go
it,
fat.
Chad.
Let's get fat.
Go fat. Get your bellies out.
Get your bellies out. Don't move, please. Wait for everyone.
Wait
now
for it to go all the way
go.
down. Yeah.
No.
You gotta fill.
You need to. The one on the right. The one on the right needs to morph into the jumper.
Yeah, you have to jump. Turn to jumper.
Turn to jumper now.
No,
Turn to
you
jumper.
fill. You mean
You fill.
You fill? Oh, okay. You can fill. Yeah.
now? Whoops.
And now one person
we
fill?
need to bail him out. We need to get
No,
back up.
because if you
No,
do the next
someone
fill,
fills.
then
Oh,
I
yeah,
fall
yeah.
on top of him.
Just
Someone
fill.
fill.
I'll fill.
Just fill.
Go.
Okay.
You go.
Move.
No, I can't move now.
The fuck?
Oh, and then
Stop.
someone needs to fill the bottom. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you go left? Just move left.
Just jump. Can you jump?
I can't jump.
I can't move.
I think we're screwed up. You gotta kill
Alright,
yourself.
let go. The one
Just
that's
let
the
go.
bottom.
Just let go. Just let go.
I know what you're doing.
Let
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Let go.
I can't.
You have
Can
to
you
morph.
push? Can the one that's
No,
top?
no, you
Can
just
it
have to
push?
morph. You just
I
have to
can't
morph.
morph. It doesn't let me.
Yeah, I can't morph either.
Can the one that's on the bottom, can he push?
We're stuck. We broke
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
push us.
We broke the game.
Is there a
You can
restart
morph.
level
Why
button?
that go- but can't you morph for the bomb?
No.
Now we're stuck. It's over.
Alright,
What?
push saying to restart the level maybe.
Oh,
back
no.
in. It's alright. No, you can choose a level.
Oh,
Oh, here we go, here we go.
There you go. You did it.
Get fat first.
Alright, Phil.
10 seconds
Wait.
remaining.
Phil.
It's gonna go up. Glib.
5
Wrong one.
seconds remaining.
You swapped to the right one as you were falling.
Oh, dear.
It looked good.
Oh. No.
No.
Oh.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
thought-
we're gonna
right,
beat this level before the draft then.
Come on, yeah.
Let's go.
Move.
Move.
Move the hell out of the way.
Dave, jump.
Okay.
You wanna let me up?
Fire team pick.
Oh, no,
Oh,
just...
someone's on top of me. Move off.
Yep.
Oh.
Go fit. You
Yeah.
go
Move
Phil.
off
Go.
of me.
Now we all
we
drop.
drop?
We're gonna push as a while on top. I think.
Okay.
Wait,
Go.
I can't swap.
I can't move. You gotta get off me. Get off
Oh,
Ah.
we had to.
me. Wait.
Yeah,
You
like
can
this.
push with all the three next to each other.
We
Can we
didn't. We
try?
didn't save the block, bro.
No,
Swap.
I'll
Push.
be... I'll be...
Move.
Push.
Yeah, change into the
Radiant
pusher.
team back.
I think we have to be stacked on top of each other as pushers, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, so we should.
So
we
you
have to
gotta
swap.
already
Yeah.
We have to swap
We have to
before we
swap
fall.
first. Yeah. Then fall.
Naga Siren?
Unless we need all four of us, but I don't know if we need all
Go,
four.
go.
Nah, 3 is enough, right?
It looks like.
Maybe even 4. Can you jump? Like the guy that's stuck on top, can he jump?
Yeah, I can jump
Fire
down.
team
Yeah.
back.
So maybe that's the reason. We just need to be 4. It doesn't matter if we're on top of each other or not.
Oh, wait, before you jump down.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Person who's on top.
Purple,
Yeah,
purple.
turn purple. Drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We-
just
Become
turn
the
into
pusher. Yeah,
this.
your
Become the
pushes.
pusher.
Does this
I think we
work?
just need him. We just
Push,
need
push.
him. I can't
Push.
push. No. This isn't right.
You're not
So
push. Why are you not pushing? There's two
No,
people.
we have
not...
to do the
can't
thing to
push.
rescue me.
No, we
Someone
can
has
do
to
it with
rescue
3.
me.
We're not even trying. Try it with 3.
Yeah, but we
They
can't.
can't.
5
There's no
seconds.
to
Oh,
be
you
saying.
can't.
Yeah, you gotta rescue the person.
The
I
only
guess.
person that's pushing is the one on top, which is me.
How do we rescue him though?
It's the same way where you have to drop from the
Ah,
left.
from
to
the
right.
left. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. I get it.
Well,
Let's
it's what
go.
we did in the last level.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy.
Go, go, go. Oh, he's AFK.
Let's go, Fatso.
Jesus. Oh, you talked to a lady,
Go,
Lizzard.
go, go, go. Why not moving?
Go. Anyone?
Someone is stuck now.
All right.
Don't be the fatso.
All right. Someone has to knock. Someone has to rescue me.
All right, so I guess I'll just drop.
Wait, I'll
just
drop
drop.
first.
Drop.
The
Yeah,
purple one.
rescue.
The
Rescue
one
me
in the
now.
back
Rescue.
rescues.
Yeah.
I'm not letting. Okay, I dropped already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
We're all rescued. So
go.
Alright.
Now we push.
No, yeah, now we push just with the 4 people.
No.
Yeah.
No, we push
No,
next to each
no, it's
other.
all right. It's all right. Just go one behind
This
the
is
other.
the only
yeah.
one we can push, guys.
You
Come
can't
on.
push any other way.
Oh, wait.
Now we-
Be the jumpy person.
Use your
are we Phil?
Wait, just jump. Just jump. Just jump. Just jump it.
Just jump, yeah?
Yeah.
We're good?
Who did it?
I'm so done. I'm so done.
Oh, me.
Who was?
It was you.
I was the
It wasn't
second to
me,
last
it was
person.
you.
I was second to
I was
last.
I was the first person, the
I
second
was
person
third.
in.
I was third.
I was the right one.
Right.
Let's
We'll
do
have to
this
do
after
after
the
the game. We'll have to do after the game. We'll do after the game. Oh my god.
Oh,
fuck. God.
Oh, dear.
All right, let's get in the game. We've got Queen of Pain. Lizzard, give us a breakdown.
Wait, what do we have? What are these heroes on the left side, man? They look so...
They all look
Like,
unrecognizable.
yeah, like, what is that even? Give us the game, JJ. Wow. Okay, so we have Rubik, we have Wraith King, Troll, Treant, and Queen of Pain. They're big. That's my breakdown.
Fervian playing the Treant.
But yeah, on the bottom lane,
Oh, the chosen one.
the chosen one.
Wait,
Oh.
he's playing Wraith King. Is he offlane Wraith King?
Off-lane Wraith King.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Troll is the carry.
Yeah.
Haven't seen 3-position Wraith
So-
King in a little while.
For people watching Nemiga, we watched them yesterday. And yesterday they only had one win. And the one win they got was an amazing chosen one Enigma game. Super hype. Amazing black holes, triple black holes.
Yeah.
Right now, Nemiga is 2-3. They won their previous game, and their goal is to obviously get 4-3 out of the 7 games they get. So no more drop games. Empire is 3-2. So it's kind of both teams are the middle of the pack, and the middle of the pack is fighting to be top 4. So far out of the 8 teams, the only one definitely eliminated is Fly to Moon, with 0 victories to their name and 5 games played.
On Empire, we have a very young, new, prominent player playing the Windrunner. Also a player that plays a lot of Meepo and Arc Warden, sounds like some young CIS Viha clone. Godz playing that Wind Ranger. Also, the second core is going to be the Naga Siren, which is quite hype. Troll is one of the heroes that's pretty decent against her. But Wraith King isn't really considered to be that great. You can still go with the Radiance with Wraith King, I suppose. That helps a bit, but it's not perfect. Yeah. On the other side, we have Zitrax. He used to be like top 1 EU rank, which is pretty good. But it didn't really help them in any of their games. The chosen one carrying them on his big broad Enigma back is the only way they won, wasn't it? It's the one game that they managed to win.
Yeah, they look good with his
They
Enigma.
didn't, yeah, with Enigma they looked good. With everything else, it wasn't really that spooky.
Well, they won just now, you know.
Yeah, they won just now.
It was a long, close game
Yeah.
against one of the weaker-looking teams.
I guess their previous game that they won also was a long, drawn-out one.
Yep. I've yet to see him get off to a good start.
Yeah.
Say you
Well,
Here's
getting
a good
really low
start.
already.
Start
Oh,
or
they didn't go for the kill. They went for the rune.
and the
Fair enough.
runes 2 for 2.
2 for 2 indeed. On the bottom lane, we will see the Troll and the Treant Protector battling it out versus Centaur and who else? Grimstroke? Centaur and Grimstroke are pretty decent together. Inkswell stun plus Madden's Hoof Stomp is pretty strong. On the other lane, we have the Rubik Wraith King versus Naga and Winter Wyvern. I guess Naga and Winter Wyvern should be alright here. Shouldn't be pressured way too hard by Rubik and Wraith King. We'll see.
Yeah.
But overall, Rubik and Wraith King offlane, though, not really something that we see very often. I wonder if they just picked it and then swapped it out because of the Naga pick or something similar. Yeah, but offlane Wraith King, it did work for a small period of time when Wraith King just got changed with the Skelly boys coming in. And it used to be alright in some games when you have a good combination, like some big slow or something like a Grimstroke with you and you're just dominating the lane. But Rubik isn't really the strongest hero in the lane.
And it used to be because your level 1 stun was so OP. It was like an 8 or 9 second cooldown with really low mana cost. Then the level 1 stun got nerfed a lot. So you can't just go to the offlane and spam this stun anymore. But we'll see. Right now it looks like a lane where you should be able to do okay. If you can get your Skelly Bros up, that's kind of how you need to play this lane. But I feel like Wyvern Naga deal with skeletons just fine.
Yeah, shouldn't have way too many issues, definitely. Once you get level 2 Splinter Blast, and Naga also always attacking you and proccing her passive, that's actually, it looks like a lane that's easier for Naga and Wyvern than it is for Rubik and Wraith King, in my opinion at least. We'll see how they play it out. It's obviously down to the players too. We saw many lanes that are supposed to win lose in the qualifier. We even saw some rage quit. Rage quits in this qualifier, so anything can happen.
Seen it all.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm currently very impressed by JJ. He's just chilling there with a Steam controller. Observing Dota on a Steam controller.
Yeah, this is actually amazing.
It's like he's playing a different game to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look over, it's like you're playing a video game.
Yeah.
That's the next Valve title, Observer 2019.
How do you even scroll through heroes,
Esports
dude?
The
Observer.
Observer Stimulator.
Yeah.
No, nice.
Observer and
Esports
Esports
Observer.
get a score based on how many kills you catch or miss.
Yeah.
He's chilling
Spot the
hard.
error.
Well, this
Yep.
tree's not having much fun. No trees to play around.
Yeah, they just quelling bladed everything on the left side
Yeah,
and
I love it.
tangoed it out. At the same time, though, Troll is having fun. 15 CS, not really completely contested. Mid lane, Queen of Pain versus Wind Ranger. Usually, Queen of Pain should do very well versus Wind Ranger, and right now, like they're 16 CS, both of them. But soon you'll see that Godz is the one that has to carry too many salves and just ferry region all the time. As Queen of Pain, all she has to do is blink in, shadow dagger to the face, and then go back to farming. That's it.
Oh.
Shadow strike.
Yeah.
Shadow strike.
That power shot should have had 2 last hits, and Godz, they get the
Oh,
one.
gets the deny though.
So did the Queen of Pain.
Yep.
Krasavчик!
Krasavchik.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's like a beautiful guy. When someone does something really nice.
Where's your
Oh,
little thing?
where's my little thing indeed? Where's my little thing?
Oh, it's here.
Oh,
there it
it's
is.
here, I got it.
You're muted. Nobody can hear you right now. Trying to make rude jokes. Don't touch it.
I won't touch it, JJ. I won't touch.
No touch.
Oh, do we have a kill?
He's got a lot of fervor stacks.
Yeah.
He's hitting
Follow
fast.
him.
Yeah,
you
there we
go,
go. The
first
first blood.
blood.
Can he turn? Oh, the damage. Damn, Madden.
Yeah. I mean, I think Madden could have even almost turned on the troll there. He had a lot of damage.
Yeah. That retaliate was crazy there.
All right.
Radiant structures.
Runes
are
in
fortified.
5 is why you see a little bit more skirmishes than normal around this
That's-
time. Nice fortify.
Yeah, Astral takes the top rune.
3 runes. 2 runes. 2 for 2 again.
3 runes. 4 runes.
3 for 2. 2 for 2.
Oh,
Can he do
Hello?
anything here? Can lift her back?
Maybe the wolves help
Fine.
out a
He's
little
gonna
bit?
die.
Try.
Rubik is going to die here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's dead. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, Pop tried to blink in to
Yeah,
get there in
100%.
time, but
it wasn't quite near enough.
No, and I think he got hit by the Splinter Blast as well, so he was slowed with movement speed.
That isn't truly too necessary from Rubik, but he was just in that spot, so that's all. Because Wind Ranger should fall off at this point, and just giving her a chance to actually scale well versus Queen of Pain is great.
Madden
Madam,
should be okay here.
yeah, he's fine.
He's just getting retaliate stacks.
He's so tanky. This hero is just ridiculous. Once he gets chainmail there on the side, that's going to be even more ridiculous. And this is the top lane that I talked about. Like, Wraith King isn't really that scary. Like, Splinter Blast and Naga, and you're fine versus him. You can kill him off.
You said Wind Ranger falls off around this time?
Yep.
What does Weeha do that makes him not fall off?
He falls off as well when he plays versus Queen of Pain. But so far, actually, it's Godz that's done really well. Or it's Queen of Pain that hasn't done really well. As you can see, if you can even max out Shadow Strike, I believe. And if you get more levels in it, you can dominate Wind Ranger, get her off the lane. He hasn't done that. Maybe that's the reason why Wind Ranger is actually on the lane still.
Yeah, they're even on last.
Yeah, they're
hits,
even
so-
on last. It's like completely even, and this is a lane in which Queen of Pain should be ahead. But if you check the network, maybe there's some difference. Even though Wind Ranger did get a kill on Rubik, let's see if they're even Windranger,
Yeah, they're about even.
they're even, but only because he got the kill on Rubik. If he didn't,
Yeah.
he'd be behind us. He's ferrying more region. But still, though, it's not optimal play from Queen of Pain so far.
A pretty even game so far, these lanes. Both carries getting their farm in and see how things develop. Not going to be an easy game for the Wraith King if Naga gets a good timing on like Manta Diffusal.
Invis rune. Can he kill something?
Yeah, this is
He's
okay.
got
Plus
Sonic
one.
Wave.
They're very healthy, though.
Yeah,
he needs more.
He needs someone else.
And if they just run over from lane, it gets
They're
kind of
gonna know.
obvious. But
Yeah.
that's why they're only bringing Rubik. They're not bringing the Wraith King because
Yeah,
it
it's
gets
too obvious then. But they probably know already.
Oh, they missed. There we go.
There-
Oh,
oh,
he
Missed
the scream. But
he's still dead, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wasn't even forced to use the Sonic Wave.
yep. And with skeletons, can push the tower. Oh, nice dodge, but
Yeah, that's
be
a
a
much better kill if they get him.
oh, he's
But
got the ultimate though. And with that dodge,
Oh, he's got it!
yeah.
Oh!
He'll die.
Tried to save him with the scream, but
Kodos will probably
Kodos
die as
will
well.
die, yeah. He should die
oh,
here.
he's out of
Let's
mana.
see.
But the Shadow Strike
Did
denied.
I?
Oh,
Oh,
they
oh,
mistimed
I say you.
it. That's
And
report.
it does count as double, triple kill. How stupid
Yep.
is that?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That was a
Well.
small mistake there by the Grimstroke. He was thinking, if I don't attack her now, Queen of Pain is going to blink and get the last hit anyway, so let's try and
Yeah.
get... That's his... Like, he knows he's messing up with that hit, but he still tries, that's all.
Yeah, if Quap hits as the Shadow Strike damage
Yep.
happens, you're in trouble.
Overall, a pretty good kill for Team Empire, even though they lost their midder, they did take down Zitrax in the end, right? So that's something. But Queen of Pain doing quite alright. Rotating top, killing Wind Survivor, and then rotating bottom, killing Kodos. Good rotations. Pervian just warding around this area. They probably want to take down this mid tier 1, considering how they're playing around it and warding around it, but maybe that won't be the case.
Is under attack.
A and Protector helping out. A little bit here and there with the regen. It's nice. 4 for 4 in kills, less than 1k gold difference. And these still very even. Maybe the scales are tipped by whoever gets the most bounty runes in a couple of seconds.
And both teams are bringing all their heroes to this bottom lane. So
Yeah.
Wraith
One-
King should get both top. Here come Empire.
I'll say it. He's gone.
Brian still doesn't have level 6.
Queen doesn't
Nemiga
have her
were
ult.
ready for that one. And that's where you really need vision. If you're going to go
Yes.
up that high ground, because they were just playing in fog, the power shot
Especially if
scattered
you're
one hero
Grimstroke.
maybe. Yeah.
Like, Grimstroke running has no business running up first. At least Inkswell yourself if you're going to run up like that. But I think the hero that was supposed to go first is the Centaur. And you just pop Inkswell on him and hope for the best. But they didn't lose too much, just the Grimstroke.
Bounty runes though, mostly what Nemiga got 3 out of 4.
Radiant structures are fortified.
All 3 Radiant Cores having a good game, whereas Centaur is kind of struggling here. Ooh, nice kill.
A little deep there with the Ray Kimber. Just got the reincarnate.
Yeah, but he's so close to this enemy tower. If they TP in here, they could try and punish.
He's fast enough,
Yeah.
it seems. Oh, the stun is there.
Oh, they're not even going to get
That
him
was
the
a-
once.
Yeah,
He
Kingar
almost
is
got
hoping
hit.
for creeps to Splinter Blast off of, but yeah, that's not happening. He's out. They've taken the control of this area, but haven't really done way too much with it. This mid lane still very well defended by Kodos. That ward got rewarded as well. Yeah.
Are we more scared of a late game Naga or a late game Troll?
Don't know, I think Naga is fine
No, I think
overall,
Naga,
but
yeah.
yeah, as we said before, Troll is pretty good versus her with the axes and everything. They have 3 cores, they have the Wraith King, the Naga and the Queen of Pain. So, the Wraith King, the Queen of Pain
Yeah.
and the Troll, sorry.
And then Naga, Wind Ranger, and Centaur.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more
Straightforward, I
lopsided.
guess.
Yeah, straightforward and lopsided in terms of one person takes the farm, one's for more utility. And who knows what Wind Ranger does? Single target.
Yeah, you see this build as well from the Chosen One. He's playing the offlane, but he's going for Midas into Radiance, and I don't blame him. I think that's a really good build for them this game. That Radiance versus Naga will be really solid.
Oh,
Didn't get
unfortunate.
the tower.
Oh, no escape for you.
Kingar is there with his ulti though, so maybe he can turn. Way too late.
He waits very late for
But
that
they
one.
can get the kill. Oh, yeah. He waited, but he still got the Queen of Pain, which is
yeah.
pretty good.
Radiant's
Not a
bottom
bad
tower
trade.
is under attack.
That's 750 gold, 740 gold for
That's
Kingar.
why you waited for the Centaur to die.
Yeah.
I'll gladly take the solo experience and gold, sir.
Chosen One.
So if any will anyone TP to...
Yeah, he has ulti. They should be helping him. But can they even kill him twice? That's the question. They might try. Okay, there is a TP. No
Be a
deny.
little careful. Naga has got the song.
Yeah.
Set up around him.
Inkswell, I suppose.
He's dead.
Yeah, not perfect execution there with all their spells, but still, it did the job, yeah.
Did manage to spend his money. He
Yeah.
just had enough of the Midas recipe and he got it
Yeah,
as he died.
That's great for him.
Yeah.
But very interesting as well that they didn't go and help him out. Queen of Pain still had her ulti, Troll as well. Rubik could be around to help. Instead, they just let the Wraith King die twice, which isn't something that you really do. But it is an offlane Wraith King, so there's that.
I guess that must be what changes it here.
Overall, I like Nemiga's lineup as the game progresses a lot better. Unless they just play poorly against the Naga Illusion, since she just splits them up and gets control of the map completely. I think Wraith King with Radiance and some other item versus Naga is going to shut down the Illusions. Then you have the Troll as well. You have enough AoE with the Queen of Pain too.
Odd still favoring Empire.
Yeah.
No. That was the right game. It was Empire and Nemiga. Oh, well, Odd's even more favoring Empire.
What's with all the twos?
It's a very precise odds.
They did the math.
They did the math.
And this Naga doesn't really have, as much as they do have AoE and like Radiance will help, it's still like getting Radiance on the 3-position Wraith King doesn't feel good. Like for the way your lineup comes together.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of utility with that
Yeah.
Radiance, definitely. Yeah, in that aspect, you're right. I agree.
Is there someone else who can do that for him? Like
Not really, because Trient is 5, right?
Yeah.
So
And Rubik is not a utility hero
Yeah.
either,
No.
so I'm not convinced.
he has Basilisk though. There you go. That's the utility.
Oh, they get the Naga.
That's a big kill.
He was trying to go on the
Very
Wraith King, but backup was there this time for the Chosen One.
So what if I swagger Captain?
Wraith King
Always
has
makes me wanna
some
scream.
great voice lines.
Yeah.
I
Take
like
a bow, peasant. That one is good.
he has voice lines that also flame his own team, which I appreciate. It's the I'll carry my weak and puny allies.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's still my favorite Dota hero guide. There's a Skeleton King guide from Dota 1. It's the funniest Dota hero guide. Yep, the all caps guide to Leoric, the Skeleton King. Quality Dota 2
is-
content.
Oh, he's so bound with them.
He's out.
He's out. Yeah.
He's out.
So far, we haven't really seen Godz do anything with his Wind Ranger across the map. Like, hasn't really made any plays. He had a decent.
How do you do that?
How do you close that?
How do we?
How do you close
How do you
it?
close that?
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Dire's middle tower is
The
under attack.
technology of the Steam controller, taking Dota to observing to the next level.
Monkey business.
Woo!
Check item, XP. Okay.
Nope. I have a question about Soulbind. His home. Chosen one, can he live?
Got
Yes.
no mana.
Soulbind, focus fire. What happens?
Nothing.
Just focus
The
fire
arrow
the
splits
first
in
hero.
two.
But does that also mean that you can also, like, you can switch targets and both will have the focus fire?
No idea.
Nah, I don't think.
Because it's an attack, like a target spell.
but
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
but nah.
Tower is under attack.
I'm sure it just does something to the first time. I mean, maybe.
What did you do?
Oh,
King
Tried to
R
go to
is
the
fine,
right.
yeah. Rules the troll instead of the Intervivor.
Okay. It's just the thing I don't like about the Wraith here is this Radiance. He still can't run in with it against the mana burn until he's level 20.
Yeah.
Like your lineup's coming online so late.
But I
because-
guess that's been this.
No,
That's been their
I'm just thinking like, what's his other option if he's playing offlane Braid King in this game? He bought, I think the Midas plus.
You get some Blink Dagger and
It's just
utility
initiate
items.
with it,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it
Blink,
was possible,
Flash,
definitely.
I don't know. But yeah, because they don't really have a good way to start fights. Because as much as the Quap caused Wind Ranger problems like in the lane, like it's actually quite hard now for the Quap to play because like one Shackle Shot can just
That's
destroy
true.
you.
That's true.
It
I
feels
mean-
like it's swung back the other way, the matchup now.
Especially when you don't win the lane
Oh,
hard.
we're lagging.
JJ.
JJ.
Is it the server or is it the computer?
Oh, okay, we have a Dota 2 client crash, guys. So should be back up in a second.
Uh-oh.
My mom wrote to me while we were playing that game, and she says like, "Are you playing Mario?"
Aww.
And she's like, "Next time, take me with you. I can play that."
Aw.
That's cute. But who would take care of the dogs?
Yeah, exactly.
We just
I'll
have to
answer
bring
that.
the dogs as well.
It's true.
We can have dogs
Get
at the
her
hub.
over here. Get them over. Apparently, only one of the dogs is nice, so we only get the nice dog.
No, we'll take both.
Dude, the other one's apparently really mean.
JJ, where's the game?
We don't want the mean dog.
No such thing as a mean dog.
Well, he can guard the yard, actually.
Yeah, that's what the mean dog is for. Like
Yeah.
he has his uses. She.
Good.
The nice dog is just stupid and lays around and plays, and if you try to even steal him, he just go with you. Just give him enough food, he's fine. Doesn't care.
Sounds like the right type of dog.
Yeah.
You hear that,
To
Owen?
steal.
You can keep him.
All right, what happened while we were crashed?
Nothing.
8 to
Literally
6.
nothing.
It's the same score.
Naga's still farming.
No,
No
a
20
couple
kills.
minutes
people
in, we
more
have the
level 10.
bounties though. Something should happen
We
right
came
now.
back at the right time.
Yeah. Ingar on the top one, chosen one, chooses this rune, and does not take it.
He has got his ult.
And Empire's getting to a bottom, it looks like. Quap's very low bottom. Nice. It's okay.
We actually went for Orchid first as well, so no defensive items at all. Does allow them to take down Naga before she gets Manta up.
Naga must be very close though.
Yeah, she should maybe even have it already, I guess.
Well, there's, I mean, also good against Wyvern or Wind Ranger, stop them using their defensive spells. But
Versus
I-
everyone.
yeah, I imagine Naga probably has Manta Diffusal by now.
Yep.
Or it was very close.
We have the first smoke, so they will go behind the mid lane. Their Naga is centered.
BKB just came up on troll though.
Both of these teams ready to
Was
fight.
in?
That's a bad target to go on,
Yeah.
but no one
They
is
do it
porting in.
twice.
It's okay. He's so alone that it's actually okay though.
Yep. That's a free first kill. Let's see if they can do the second
But
time.
look at how slow they are
Team?
to... Like, what's happening?
What, no one had TPs, I guess?
Like, they're so slow.
They
They
can't-
want to react, but they don't.
Yeah.
Like, they're running around instead of helping their king.
Dire's middle tower
It's a 3
is under
position. He's
attack.
not the king this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle
That's a
tower
tier 1
is
tower
under
then.
attack.
Yeah, they definitely hit their timing
Radiant's
right
middle
now.
tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
They can take down this tower.
And like, what, Wraith King's just sitting on a bunch of gold towards his Radiance. Like,
Yeah.
he's so useless right now.
That's true. That's definitely accurate.
Radiant's
Has the Midas and 3,000 gold, but can't really,
Yeah.
like, doesn't do anything with that.
Yeah, his involvement in a team fight, he's just, what items do anything? Nothing.
Oh.
And Naga is very scary.
Yeah, with the mana diffusal, she's just... burn the
Oh,
mana.
he can do that.
Burn
He
the
can bait some
mana.
spells.
Burn the
Midas.
mana.
Oh, that's a massive
no.
Midas.
Oh, he get the Midas used.
Buyback for the Midas.
Oh no. Dude, that Midas hasn't been
And
used
that's
for
the
like a
PKB
good
on
That's a
troll
minute.
down.
baby troll, yeah.
Yeah.
Soulbound on cooldown too, though. Silver lining.
What was on cooldown?
Soulbind.
Soulbind.
Soulbind and Winter's Curse.
Yeah.
But Soulbind doesn't change the more you use it.
I know.
That BKB. Gonna get a bit shorter.
Silver lining.
Yeah, silver lines.
Every little bit, you know.
Last time we called the team out, we
Hey,
saw what
yes,
happened.
we did see what happened.
Dire's top
Only
tower
takes a
is
couple
under attack.
mistakes to tilt someone out of control. Out of the game. Oh. That war's fun. Sentries coming out from Team Empire.
I was looking pretty tough for the Nemiga. I've lost the Treant.
Yep. They saw him devour that sentry,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, he was out on a wilderness.
he tries to walk a bit further into the woods and he dies.
Greedy, greedy.
Yep.
Oh,
Nope.
JJ. JJ, press F9. Just say it's BTS.
Unpause, JJ, come on.
Unpause.
Force them to play.
Team
speak. Well, I'm
Yep. Yep.
right back to make sure that I'm ready to go.
Da. Yet.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, what's the plan for Nemiga? Oh, sorry.
You didn't take the thing out?
The toaster. That's nice. I smell of burning in the background.
Oh yeah, kitchen's on fire, but it smells nice. Yeah, ODPixel. Don't trust him in your kitchen.
I'm sure that's a modern piece of technology that's fit to not set on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, something from the 70s.
Yep. So what's the deal here? This troll has got a lot of heavy lifting to do, and it feels like he's
can't.
just going to get kited.
Yeah,
Winter's Curse. You beat
Yeah.
me, you get Winter's Curse.
They got a Naga problem now.
And-
It's just
Yeah.
how do you kill the Naga and her illusions?
It's not only that they've got a Naga problem. What I really see from in the 2 days of these qualifiers is the teams that should be doing stuff across the map, making stuff happen, doing some action with the advantage that they've got. They just sit on it and they don't do anything with it, and then the game gets out of control for them.
Yeah.
I mean, this. Keep talking about like you get this 3-position Wraith King going Midas, and
But when he gets the raid,
It's gonna
Maybe.
be
the
too
game's
late.
going to be
Is it over?
out of control by that point.
yeah,
And he's not going to have the level 20, so it's like he gets
no,
the
he
radius.
just
and
dies. Yeah,
He's just going to die. You're so Wraith King's quite a squishy hero.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
people think, oh, he's,
No,
he's
that's-
this
yeah.
strength hero, Radiance with mischance.
that's when you're ahead and you carry. Yeah.
Your Midas Radiance timing, you're very squishy.
He's alright. He's tanky early on, but later on he falls off definitely.
Against this mana diffusal damage.
Nice shackle.
They
All the
make it.
illusion.
They gave away the smoke.
Yeah, even though they were smoked, then he trolls them a little bit with the voice lines.
Radiant structures
But Wraith King is
What?
there.
How does he still get caught? He's going to die twice.
But they saw the smoke.
They did.
He knew exactly where they are.
He's dead. Yeah.
It's just big misplace.
Yeah, that's some tilt right there.
Yeah, this
The king is still
we
fit.
saw this lad have a really good game there. But remember, he was the Enigma player that carried his team. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the one that
He's
carried
just having
them.
a rough game because he had a really good game yesterday.
This is so hard because Quap can't really team fight. You have Naked Orchid, which is good
Yeah.
for fighting pickoffs, but Empire's just 5-manning around the map. Wraith King has got nothing. He can't fight. Troll's the only one ready to fight, but his other 2 cores are just saying, well, all I can do is hit jungle creeps or push lanes. So end result is they're just missing all their timings. Or like their different individual heroes' timings aren't syncing up with each other.
I don't know, it's a rough one.
Radiant's top tower
Empire
is
can
under
just
attack.
take what they want from the
Naga's
map. It's just that
So farm.
they're doing nothing on Nemiga. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, she's got a butterfly pretty much done.
Yep.
25
Red
minutes
hasn't
in.
finished one item, and Naga's about to have 3 big items.
Yeah, that butterfly, once it's up,
Radiant's
You
top
can't kill her.
tower is under attack.
yeah, you're not killing the illusions even.
She.
Bam, bam, well,
Dire's
Irving
bottom
just doing what he
tower
can to
is
get
under attack.
the vision down. Try and set his team up to find some pickoffs and find heroes alone.
Yeah,
This is all we can
he's
really
trying.
do. Yeah.
That's what matters. As long as you try in life, you know, it doesn't
Oh.
matter if you fail hard and hit your head on the concrete
It's
floor.
better than the treants we saw with Meteor Hammer just trying to
Yeah,
farm,
it's better
you know?
than just farming with Meteor Hammer.
Yeah,
Try
I-
to do something.
It's
Dire are
yeah,
scanning.
much better. They are scanning. They are looking for him though. I think they have an idea of where he is.
That's a great place to blink to.
Oh.
Awesome place. Madden, he's close, but
He
yeah.
saw and knew.
Nah, they
He was like, is
found
he-
the ward though.
Zitrax as well, just creep skipping there.
You know all of the
Dire's
little
bottom
tricks.
tower is under attack.
All the little tricks to prolong the game that they're playing versus the Naga.
Oh no, but I'm saying Empire know all the little tricks to shut it down, like finding the ward though.
They're definitely doing it. Oh, the relic is up.
He's nearly got his rating.
Chosen one. Man, I love this guy's nickname. I hope he's, I don't know. Whenever he plays with me in pubs, I just laugh. I don't know.
Is he good in pubs? Does he carry you?
He makes me laugh.
Is he toxic? Is he nice?
No,
boy?
he's alright.
He's alright.
He's alright.
That's good.
Alright, here's some more. Wind Ranger, MKB, Quap, BKB Quap. They're going to get BKB with the Wraith King Radiance, and you got to try to do something, I feel, at that point.
There's so much reset on Empire. I think that's also something that Nemiga will struggle with. If you pop, like you called it before, if you pop that troll ulti, there's Curse from Winter Wyvern, there's Cold Embrace,
Yeah.
there's Naga Sleep as well, just to isolate you and pick you off. And this Naga with Aegis, with Butterfly. Oh, this is going to be a hard defense. At least there's a silver lining. They're pushing without getting a pick off. So perhaps you have the vision on them. You can set up the fight properly.
Well, they
Maybe jump the Winter Wyvern somehow first. Take
trying
him
to just
out.
buy time for this Radiance.
He's
but
nearly got the radiance.
He's nearly got the Radiance,
that
but his
living armor
base is
is
dying.
instantly removed.
Bottom tower
Nearly got it.
And the tower is gone.
Yep.
is under attack.
And now to the range
It's
racks.
done enough damage. I think that's the end of this push, but
Yeah,
you
but
go
they can
shrine.
Cold Embrace
Oh, they're
her.
going to look for a team fight, actually.
Yeah, they can Cold Embrace the Naga and reset, but they can also go for the Shrine, which is much easier.
They're in no rush.
Yep.
I guess they're in a rush to the extent the Aegis is expiring, but they can also play for next Roshan or play for a good team fight.
Radiant's bottom shrine is
By the
under
way,
attack.
Owen, is that little kid still spying on us with his binoculars from across the street? There's this guy.
What?
There,
When was
like
this
you
Nah,
didn't see
it's not
that
at the moment.
yesterday when we just came in. These two kids on the from the attic, they were spying on us with binoculars, just looking.
Nice
Very
shackle
interesting.
shot.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
he
bad
doesn't have
troll.
vibe. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's-
And
that's-
Fervia.
Empire just cruising through this game.
That's not a stampede. That feels good. Oh, he's so close to dying still.
What does Rubik have? Did he steal anything? He stole.
Oh, he's the one who stole
That was the
50.
stampede.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that hard to steal it from Centaur.
And
Yeah,
then
you
it
never
goes
like,
ball.
I need to run fast
Yeah.
and do a spell immediately.
Watch your mana.
Tower is
Uh-oh.
under attack.
I think that's really good that he stole.
Oh no.
Oh,
The Radiance.
oh, the Radiance is here.
Oh.
But
Wow.
the King is not.
You farmed for 28 minutes for that moment. And why? Okay. Dead
That's
for
a
Qual.
kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's a really good snatch though from Rubik. Stealing Stroke of Fate from Grimstroke. You don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
it's
cast
crazy
point.
damage.
It's crazy amount of damage, but you need to hit it.
But not enough.
Yeah, maybe. He can kill the Naga. There we go.
I think Naga wanted to die with Aegis
Yeah,
expiring
definitely.
soon. Worst thing is losing it mid-fight.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, they take down the Raxes. And they use that Soulbind just to keep them in spot. Stay leash, dogs, we're out of here. That's all they're doing.
Wow, Lizzard, why are you flaming?
I'm not playing. No phlegm.
Almost heart on Naga, no time at all.
Yeah.
Game is rough.
He's made it look pretty
are
easy.
scanning.
He was what? Dream was the one, wasn't he? When we were watching this back.
Yes,
He's
he
a pretty
was.
solid character.
Good at the old creeping.
Yeah.
Yep.
He knows how to carry. He does Dream.
I mean, this is the build on Wraith King that you want to have versus Naga. You go the Radiance, you get the Shivas after, and she just does not hit. Illusions don't do anything. You want to have that versus any Illusion heroes. But at the same time, when it comes this late, it's a little bit irrelevant. Maybe they can take the next fight somehow. They did take out the Wyvern with only the Queen of Pain in that last fight, so perhaps chomp the Wyvern, kill him off, and then take out the supports, deal with the cores later. You can't take them down that easily any longer for sure.
I'll return the
But
favor.
another smoke. Oh, kill the courier. Fervian, get it! Oh no, not like this. Oh man, that's a Pepe hands right there. Full hood, tone.
Times, yeah.
Feels bad.
Yeah. Like that was his only job there, to snipe that courier.
Oh, they're hunting.
Oh,
He doesn't get it.
They maybe. Oh, I didn't think they saw the troll.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Yes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, it's a rough one.
Yeah, they need to find some way to get a team fight, contest the next Roshan, and it feels like, or you just lose the game.
It's so hard to, yeah.
But they
Against the
also
song.
Just go defend their base as well.
They got the song and the Winter's Curse if Empire would feel like a team
Oh, the
fight
stun
going
is
back.
there. And nothing's gonna happen.
He's losing his mana.
Naga is actually dropping
May have the
pretty
song.
low. Bam!
Stolen Curse?
Okay, Stolen Curse.
They're gonna sleep this. Good 4-star. Oh, no damage.
Oh, they shackle as well. It's held back two of them. Song, weigh him out.
Oh, that's a good ulti before he dies, but
That's a little bit of mess here. They are, mate.
Yeah.
They're getting kills.
yeah.
Nemiga.
Can the BKB run out? No, it can't.
Not
I mean, the two
very
kills.
scrappy fight, but they.
Did they buy back anyone? Did they force any buybacks?
No,
I don't think so, right?
no. They just held.
They just held.
Stolen
It's
Winter's
good.
Curse, so it was allowed to push back.
That was a the Winter's Curse. The Sonic Wave did 0 damage.
Yeah,
The
that
curse.
was pretty bad.
I'm watching. It's like, geez, but they still made it work, and they're getting
another
another kill.
kill.
Okay,
There we go. This is the time.
you got to play Dota to win Dota, and they're making plays now.
Yeah. You don't rage quit. Just play.
It's TI. Why would anyone rage quit?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that.
Of course. That doesn't happen on the TI qualifier, right? It's crazy though, because yesterday every single game was played until the bitter end, and today we have, yeah, something different, a little bit. Skadi almost completed on this Naga Siren. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is one. Oh,
Well, they did bring they got close to killing her.
they did.
They got
They did, but
close.
only because
Yeah.
he was up front all alone on the high ground.
Sure, yeah.
He
was
definitely
going
pushed
in.
it to the limit. Yeah,
Yeah.
he messed up a little bit.
And they used all their stuns. Like
Yeah.
Naga could have used to sleep, but the Cold Embrace was there, so she couldn't use spells. So only so cool. Same time, Emperor, I don't want this game to drag too much longer. Like Naga's kind of as farmed as she's gonna get.
Kept out, right? That's it.
What's
And
the
Wind Ranger, he can buy a lot on Kodos, definitely.
Radiant's top
But
shrine
as
is
well,
under attack.
he has this point in which he just cannot buy anything more. It just doesn't feel like he scales that well. Troll, Wraith King, Queen of Pain, they have a lot more to buy to get.
Has fallen.
Troll, NKB, and the Mjolnir. Moving to Basher and Satanic. Queen of Pain, just a BKB and Orc is still. Also going for Shivas, so they will have 2 Shivas, which isn't really the end of the world. It's alright, like you can have 2 Shivas. Especially when you're playing versus a Naga. It's decent versus Wind Ranger too.
Radiant's middle
alright.
tower is under attack.
One will be completed by Wraith King before this high ground push happens, so they will have that. Should be. Yeah, there it is.
Has
We'll
fallen.
see if they even... I don't imagine they're going to go for a high ground push until they get that Roshan, though.
Yeah,
they
the-
don't need to,
yeah.
right?
The
Don't
next
have a
fight
rush.
will be around Rosh, definitely.
Bounty rune's coming up, and I imagine Empire's trying to get all 4.
So far, a thing that Nemiga has done really well is controlling this bottom lane and out-pushing it. Even though Naga is sending illusions down there, they still have those creeps pushing into the tier 2 on the bottom lane. So they don't have to go back all the time and defend it,
Radiant
even though they don't have the melee Raxes. That's, I mean, usually that's not really a big thing, you don't care about it. But if Rosh is about to spawn, you want to have everyone around it. You want to have this good positioning. I guess he's going to save for the buyback instead of buying out right now.
Or
I
maybe
mean,
he
he's got
saw
enough
the...
to buy a bit of something. I get
He-
plate
Yeah,
mail.
he can buy an item definitely.
He may have seen the Shivers on Wraith King being like, oh, maybe I get something else now.
Yeah.
And not sure what.
He's thinking about Lincolns as well. It's decent versus Vibrant versus Shackles.
Would you not want to also travel so you can help
With
push
the
out
split
those
push?
waves a little
I
bit?
mean, I think you
Split
just
push
wanted other items before
Yeah,
travels.
he just
You
has
need-
BKB and Orchid right now,
Yeah.
so you want another item, I guess. But definitely travels are the way to go later on.
Sure, later on.
Yeah.
Looks like he bought the Shivers recipe. So. Here you go, Wraith King level 20. Yeah, can actually reliably get his ultimate off.
They didn't really contest this.
This is so hard because all the lanes are always shoved.
Yeah, but
Dire's bottom tower
I just commented how good they were doing when it comes to that, even though they were playing versus Naga.
Yeah, but in order to do well at it, you show heroes of the map. So it's like
Yeah.
they see the queen pushing bottom lane and they know Rosh is safe for them to get.
Yep, that's true.
It's like you can do a good job pushing lanes, but then
Dire's
A
bottom
bad
there's
job
Roshan.
defending Rosh.
yeah, it's like you choose, you pick your poison.
Yeah. And that's a dead king,
That's-
but he can respawn because of that level 20 talent.
Wow.
Is he going to die twice?
They
At the
have
moment, it doesn't look
no
like that.
save.
Ooh,
There's
Yeah.
Saber.
and the curse
they
finishes him
cursed
off.
the kid.
The curse means Troll can still fight though.
He's stuck at the moment.
Yeah.
And the buybacks come out as well. That's Empire out.
It's reset time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no need to push this any further.
Empire out, and I'm out too, actually.
Alright.
You're out, Chiefs?
Yeah, I'll be back in like
Bye.
an hour and a
Bye,
half. I'm
Chiefs.
gonna check on our PO box
Yes.
Oh,
We're
See
getting
what
mail.
mail you
getting
guys
a
sent us.
surprise.
and ask for this budget.
What
PO
did we
box.
get? What did we get?
We're gonna find out on stream.
We're not gonna get
On
spoiled.
stream, we're gonna
stream.
open stuff on
Oh,
stream.
yes. I'll be
That
back.
sounds scary, actually. Alright. Hopefully nothing
the
rude
salt.
was sent to us.
Hey, he's got BKB, so he still killed the Grim though.
It's gonna wear out soon. He's got to get out.
I think this is...
A back out.
Yeah, get out. Grim actually bought back. They are gonna look to keep pushing.
Okay, maybe with the
But-
BKB's not there now.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want to at least reset till Grim. Grim has to TP and walk in, but
Hit the racks.
they want to get racks while they've got Aegis.
I love how Chosen One is not as manly as he was that last time. He's standing a little bit back this time around. Not really just, you know, going straight forward into the Naga.
Even with reincarnation, you just die twice if you're out of position.
Yeah, respecting the Naga this time around.
He's also just not a hero in these fights that can do anything, it feels like.
Yeah, it's really good that Rubik has Choke of Fate again. He's doing a lot of damage to the illusions.
Oh no.
Oh, good,
no.
okay. Got the silence out.
He's
Oh,
living.
Naga.
He's
Naga.
living on the Raid King.
But it's Aegis.
Yeah, but alright, he's gonna lose the lift.
Oh, the curse.
Oh,
They're gonna
no.
protect it.
Oh, not even the Aegis.
He's out of there. He walks out.
Oh.
Oh, the stolen curse.
Oh, oh,
Oh. Oh.
Got it.
There we go.
Naga sleeps soon though, 5 seconds you have sleep.
Oh, that cold embrace as well. The BKBs are about to wear off. It will get
Okay.
the kill. And the
and
Naga.
the Naga.
Can't sleep?
They got
Yeah.
it. Couldn't press on.
Radiant's bottom
They help?
I guess he was just getting chain locked down.
Radiant structures
And they
are
will.
help?
They are. They're turning it. Nemiga.
Did waste a lot of buybacks, but it's not a waste if you
Yeah,
defend
no,
and kill
no,
the
they
Naga.
keep the
yeah?
racks
It's
up.
alright. Bye, Sheaves.
See you, Sheev.
Regeneration.
They're doing it. They're holding on to the game. And I mean, and if they do manage to push on, they are going to have this Wraith King. You know, the game goes on and he gets, you know, catches up with the items.
And Naga is not really any scarier than she is in this moment.
Yeah,
so.
like it really was at the moment. That is when Naga should be just running over these heroes. But now, you know, Troll's getting items. Zitrax he's up there.
He's getting stronger and stronger. Then again, they are forcing the issue and trying to push, you know, without getting a pick off. I think that's perhaps what Empire did badly in that situation. Get a couple of pick offs, then push. You don't have to force it like that. Because even though you're quite far ahead, well, you were quite far ahead.
Yeah.
It's still difficult versus the Fade Bolt, versus the Radiance, versus the Shivas, and versus the Stroke of Fate that Rubik has stolen.
And they didn't have the Winter's Curse, which is like the key spell in these team fights to me. Like they used it at the start of the fight, then the fight went on, Grimstroke fought back, and they tried to keep pushing when they could have just reset, waited for that cooldown.
And they gave it to Rubik again as well.
Yeah. Oh, level 20 win ranger now though. Making those pickoffs that little bit easier. Quap getting the Maelstrom. They've all got items to deal with the Naga illusions. Troll and Quap both with the lightning sticks and multiple Shivers guards.
I mean, what's the Naga going for next?
What is there's no real...
I mean, anything else to check? Because you're kind of dumb, right? At the moment, this is the Naga that should be winning the game.
Infuse it.
What does Ags on Naga do?
The heal during the song.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's the same one, yeah.
It's what, 7 seconds, 10%. So it's 70% health heal. That's a lot of heal.
It's also like, but you're getting heals. Like you don't have a shortage of heal when you have Wyvern.
Sure.
It's not going to make you that much.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, what
she'll go for like Hex or something first.
Yeah. Torn, Hex, Refresher, like whatever. If this game lasts for 40 more minutes.
I think Hex is going to be nice because the BKBs are getting life. So if you're able to Hex them.
Travels there.
This is the hero that can scale really well too on Empire. Madden on his Centaur doesn't really have a whole lot. He has only Crimson and Pipe, right? He can get a few more items that are going to benefit his team.
Level 25 co-op. And Troll's close to his
that's
25.
actually so good. The Stream of Pain Fear. That talent is just so broken. I swear that talent literally makes Queen of Pain work late game. The only reason why she's so... I mean, why she's actually usable in the late game is that talent.
Yeah. Yeah, you're giving her a disable.
Yeah.
It's good though. That to me is what level 25 talents are meant to be.
Yeah.
Like
a little bit broken makes the game more fun.
I like the 25 that kind of change the way heroes are played. A little bit, not too much.
Definitely. I agree. Centaur there baits out the BKB. The BKB is on 5 seconds of Queen of Pain, so nothing really too much to worry about. 7 seconds on the Troll Warlord, and no BKB on the Raid King because he doesn't care. He's a different kind of a king.
Yep. Raid King's 25 will be pretty nice this game. That'll help even more against the Naga.
The lead is shrinking.
Yep.
Only 4k now. The time being given, Nemiga catching up across all 3 cores.
They're still suffocating them in the base with these illusions. So it is Empire that's farming the map, while Nemiga, they're basically stuck inside their own base. They are getting some gold from these illusions too, though. It isn't too bad anymore. Good old times when illusions gave you like 5 to 15 gold.
Illusions didn't used to give any gold if you go
or any gold, yeah.
So, slow game. Empire couldn't break high ground with Aegis G's, so they're not necessarily looking to do so without it. Yeah, waiting for next. And just keep picking up bounty runes. I think they need, like, their gold lead is not really anything right now.
Yeah, Nemiga, this is what they have to do though, right? Like, get outside of their base together, around, take at least one side of the map. Take one area of the map, not even one side.
This is where Nemiga have won their games, the late game. All of their wins so far are these, like, 60-minute games. Pop Mjolnir.
Yep, another item that you can just put on that Wraith King in front once Naga goes on it.
Wraith
Those
King.
procs will hurt. Or on the troll. Or on yourself even, why not?
Yep. They are smoked. What are they able to do here?
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
I think this smoke was more to get out, but
Yep.
Radiant are scanning.
they didn't really manage to do
Oh.
anything with it.
They're heading out to rush.
Yeah, I think
Another round
they're
there.
around that point where it's respawned and
Yeah,
they want to contest. They're going to get here in time. It looks like.
they can jump. It's hard though. Curse and Siren.
Yeah.
That's a good fear though.
They're in. Soulbind down on the
Wraith King
Wraith
is in.
King. Battles on the side, standing on the quad. BKB's pop on Mellow. Sprung Shadows charged it. Curse trying to hold back the back lines. King on turn, but Ziprak's
Not a
already
good
in.
curse.
Committed with the BKB. Colin Brace is there, but already the thermal stacks are building up. The Naga
Naga
Siren
is
shot is
dead.
dead. Ziprak getting on top of him as the troll has the damage
Has the
required.
buyback.
Ziprak's backing
Troll's
off.
very
Battle
low.
fall. Triple kill for Mellow. Troll
Buyback.
will finally die. Triple
Will hit.
buyback from Empire.
The troll wants to buy back. They want to
Yeah.
contest this.
You have to fight here. This is game right now.
Troll is so far.
Wraith
He can't
King-
there's no shrine to TP
Oh, he's not going
to.
to. Oh.
Oh, that's so
okay.
horrible for him. This is basically.
Oh,
Are they gonna finish
they've
it?
got it then. Empire's
got
got,
it.
they've got the Rose. They've got
got
the
it.
Aegis.
And Naga got it. She needed it too.
They're still trying to fight Nemiga. Troll is about to return to the fight. Can they do it against all these fruits and roses? A good fear.
Nemiga's way stronger.
No, buyback.
The fear from the Queen of Pain pushing them all out of the
Naga
pit.
might die twice.
Dream. Can he escape the Miona procs?
Yeah, they got
Go
it.
forward. They've got him once.
This is maybe GG.
Yeah, this could be GG right here.
They got him. Ziprak's on top of him.
There's
They've got the damage. Conor Brace is there, but again, the Troll's hit. He's going to have the purple stacks as soon as
They've
that
gotta
Conor Brace
save
says
it.
he's dead.
That's
they
game.
cannot get the Naga Siren out.
That's game right there. It's over.
Nemiga.
they're
No
gonna
buyback.
clean up.
What a comeback this game was from them.
Wow,
They were
this
far,
is some
far
crazy Dota.
behind. But they
They-
held on, and it's over.
They
It is.
saved their TI chances because if they lost this game, they would have been 2-4, probably eliminated, or at least about to be eliminated. And instead,
Really good.
big
old-
win.
They didn't even lose racks. Empire couldn't get anything from the base.
And Empire kind of had this game, but just rushed these high ground pushes. It feels like they tried to force it way too much.
Yeah. At one point, those illusions just don't hurt you any longer, and that's what happened. Also, the way they fought around the pit.
Oh,
Oh,
he's buying
Steven.
this, so yeah.
He's got. Nah. He's got him, but there's.
Dying,
Oh,
fine. It's, what, 40-second cooldown? 30,
he's fine.
37-second cooldown?
I did it.
GG.
GG.
Wow, Empire are going to be kicking themselves for that one.
Oh yeah, Nemiga. Hats off to them for turning around again. It looked to be a pretty tough one
Absolutely.
to turn around.
I mean, they defended high ground so well this game.
Yeah.
Definitely, Empire could have played it better, but at the same time, like, it wasn't easy what Nemiga did.
No.
Yeah, definitely. The way they defended is also due to the fact that they were rushing high ground without getting pickoffs first, and you can't do that when you have a lot of AOE damaging abilities. You have the Radiance and Shiva's on Wraith King. You have Fate Bolt. You have Rubik that steals Stroke of Fate. You can't push with only the illusions, which
Steals Curse as well. Like,
steals Curse, turns it. Let's see the standings actually right now.
can we see the stats from that game? How much? I want to see
Judge,
how much
get
damage
up.
Rubik did.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
If these stats are correct,
I think they're now 3-3, and
Yeah.
Empire also 3-3.
Empire should be at 3-3.
And Nemiga 3-3.
Nemiga is also. Nemiga just won. So
Yeah,
they're
3-3.
3-3, yeah. So they evened it up with Empire.
And
Yeah.
that's for like the battle for 4th place. It
Yeah,
feels
there
like.
is the battle for the 4th
But they
place.
both got what, one game left. Yeah.
Yeah, and it should like top 3 should be Navi. Well, I would
it's
say
Navi,
looking,
Gambit.
it's
Vega.
looking like Navi,
Navi, Vega, Gambit.
Gambit.
But
Assuming
Winstrike, did Winstrike win that
Oh,
game that
actually,
we won?
They
They did. Winstrike won.
Yes.
So they're 4-2. Did they win?
No, they didn't. Wait.
Did they,
Who did Winstrike play again? We watched it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Winstrike won
yeah,
against.
that was the game where Gambit tilted, yeah.
Yeah.
was
That's
gonna
where we need Chiefs.
We need Chiefs, but
We lost our host.
Is that game the one that put them to 3-2 or 4-2?
No, I put 3.
All right, I've got
3-2.
the standing. Winstrike 3-2, Empire 3-3 now,
Yeah.
Gambit 3-3, Nemiga 3
3
and 3.
3 and 3. Okay.
So there's
Are we looking the same?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Yeah, but I'm not certain if they refreshed the.
They do. They do
Yeah,
update
yeah,
it
they
immediately.
update
Apart from
immediately.
these games, obviously, got
Apart
the
from
5-minute
this
delay.
one, yeah.
Windstrike are
Yeah.
playing Vega on the other stream as we speak.
Mhm.
Okay.
Which, let me get the stream up.
Can we get Windstrike versus Vega?
Mm,
JJ? JJ?
It's currently 40 minutes in, and Vega is ahead on gold. No one's taken racks. Very close late game.
Okay.
So that is a very
That's
important game for Windstrike.
Yeah.
Vega, sort of, they're 4-0. They
4-0.
should be going through, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
We could have like a couple of tiebreakers too, right?
it's
Vegas
it's
winning
possible.
again.
Yeah.
Well, we thought there was
yeah,
going to
sure.
be 5 teams fighting,
yeah.
but with Nemiga now 3 and 3, it's now like there's 6 teams who could get in the playoffs.
Okay.
Fly to Moon are eliminated, and Team Spirit. I don't know if they're eliminated, but
Can we have game sound?
let me see. How's Spirit doing? Are they just eliminated?
Now, this game is pretty even too. I guess. Like what?
Wow,
13k
47
ahead.
minutes.
47 minutes in.
What's the late game look like?
On one side you have the infinite scaling Legion
Yeah,
commander.
the infinite
Pacific Hill.
scaling.
You have Storm as
She
well.
has 142 damage,
That's
which
not
isn't
bad.
yeah, not bad at
Not
all.
bad.
On the other side you do have the Warlock though.
Yeah. So yeah, Team Spirit are 1 and 4, which pretty much means they're eliminated. But there's 6 teams with 3 wins.
Has been denied.
Okay.
So tiebreakers
Top structures
could be happening.
Dire's top
Our
shrine
next game
has
is Team Spirit Windstrike. So important for Windstrike,
Yep.
not important for well,
And sh- and
Team
should.
Spirit.
Yeah.
I think they're eliminated at this point because too many teams are above them
Radiant are scattered.
with 3 wins.
All right. Well, do we need to have a break, JJ?
So take us
We-
away, JJ.
Take us.
We have to wait for this game to end anyways because our next game is Windstrike.
The
We went out.
ads.
Yeah,
We'll come back and play some games. If you want to watch this game, this is what on Beyond the Summit 2 probably.
Yeah, Summit 2 with who's casting it? Can you
No, I think
go over-
Nomad and Mofara.
Nomad and Mofara definitely. Yeah.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the stream may reset, so just press F5.
Just F5 if the stream
F5,
dies.
F5 in the chat
Yeah.
if the stream goes down. And
5
do come
minutes
back
ago.
because
just-
we will have a mystery guest. A very
I saw
special
Twitch
guest.
chat spoiling it.
Very
Spoiler.
Or did
special.
they? I don't know. Maybe they weren't.